West Georgia TV. Powered by 316 Healthcare. And presented by Osier Apparel. And Caliber One Construction.
Welcome into another edition of West Georgia TV's West Georgia Eats. We're here at the Brick Pizzeria. About to order a couple cocktails and see what type of food they have to offer here. I heard it's good, and I've heard rumors that they have some of the best steak and margarita pizza out here on the west side. Let's go try a couple slices of that pizza, a couple hamburgers, and some steak, and see what the Brick Pizzeria out in Bremen's all about. Welcome back into another episode of West Georgia TV's West Georgia Eats. I am out here in Bremen, Georgia at the Brick Pizzeria, sitting down with Jeremy and Alex at a kind of a swanky little cool looking place. This almost looks like a speakeasy type sit down area. And we're at the Brick Pizzeria, and right next to us is the bar. And the pizzeria is a sort of a new place. How long has this pizzeria been opened?
The pizzeria opened in January of this year.
Okay.
And the grill's been open since 2018.
Okay, all right. And right behind us, that's a brick oven. We got brick oven pizza here. That's really neat. You don't get that a ton out here in West Georgia.
We wanted to bring something unique to Bremen, something so people in Bremen and Tallapoosa and Haralson County had somewhere to go instead of having to drive to eat. I mean, there weren't very many options around here.
Yep. And now, if you sit down here, can you still order stuff from the grill over on the other side?
You can order whatever you want from either side.
I love that. That's awesome. That's a big eclectic menu that you can order from.
Yep.
Drinks over there. I saw the new drink menu before we got here. A lot of interesting names in the drink menu. I like that a lot. There's a big variety of drinks you can order from over there.
Yeah.
There's nothing better to have with a hamburger or steak or pizza and one or two drinks.
We have a good selection of beer. We have a full bar, large selection of whiskey. Okay. We have a top shelf whiskey selection as well.
What are your hours here? When do you open? What days of the week and everything?
We're open Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay.
And we open at 4:30 every day. Our kitchen stays open till 8:30 on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and open till 9:30 on Fridays and Saturdays.
Okay. All right.
And starting 2 weeks, August 3rd, we're opening for lunch on Thursdays and Fridays.
Oh, so breaking news, I guess, right here on West Georgia Eats.
Yep.
All
We'll
right.
be opening for lunch, and our lunch menu should be out sometime this week or next week.
Awesome.
So
now, what was the brainchild behind the pizzeria? We know the grill was open for a while. Who started the pizzeria, and what was the reason behind it?
That guy.
well, the grill was already here and running, and really it just wasn't big enough.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody loves pizza, but we didn't need this entire space just for more seating for the grill. So we said, well, we'll do brick oven pizza. Everybody loves pizza.
Yeah.
There's nowhere around here to get brick oven pizza, so that's what we did.
There's nowhere to sit down and just enjoy a meal like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes this place great, is that just the atmosphere, the environment. Like, it's just fun to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's I was joking with some of my coworkers, and my company is up in North. They were like, "What's your favorite mom and pop pizza place?" And I'm like, "Really, we really don't have a ton." All right, yeah. I mean, it's Domino's, it's Papa John's, it's Marco's, it's Little Caesars. Yeah. I think this is a unique niche that we really don't have a lot of out here in West Georgia. Is brick oven pizzerias.
I mean, really, we had 4 pizza places whenever we opened here. You had Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's, and Little Caesars.
Yeah.
That was your choices for pizza.
No, there was that's like a in a pinch type pizza places right there. That's
Sorry, Giovanni's.
Yeah. And you were telling me about the beef. It's locally sourced beef from the hamburgers and everything, right?
All of our ground beef's locally sourced from Key Farm. We have Printer's Ale beer on tap, which is in Carrollton.
Big fan of Printer's Ale. They do a lot of good stuff.
I believe Wild Leap's out of the Grange, right?
Yes.
Yep. So we've got Wild Leap. Love Wild Leap. So
yeah, Wild Leap.
We have Sweetwater as well.
Oh, nice. A lot of locally beers.
Yeah. Try to keep some local stuff on.
Local beers, local ground beef.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And you were telling me the special thing about the steaks. It's like one step below Wagyu is the type of cut y'all have.
So you've got prime beef is what we what we use for all of our ribeyes.
Okay.
So
Now, what's your favorite thing to eat here? What's your go-to? If you have to pick one meal off the menu, what's your go-to?
steak.
Steak. Yeah, you can't go wrong
Yeah,
with steak.
steak.
Yeah.
Steak, and then on the pizzas, margarita pizza.
Okay. Alex, what about you? What's your go-to?
Mine's either steak or salmon. The salmon is really, really good. That bourbon glaze is something else. And of course, I don't know if you just heard me say this earlier, but mine is the margarita pizza as well.
Margarita pizza. Okay. So that sort of seems to be, sort of a theme here. Is the margarita pizza is pretty good.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Back at it out here in Bremen, Georgia, at the Brick Pizzeria. We got some delicious food, but not only do we have pizza laid out here, we also have some salmon, cheeseburger, delicious steak. So when you come to the pizzeria, you don't have to just get pizza, right? You can get the stuff from the other side.
Correct.
All right. What do we got? What's here? Just the normal salmon dish?
Yep, this is the glazed salmon with broccoli and mashed potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
We have the cheeseburger with the sidewinder fries. They're really delicious.
Smash burger.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
smash
one's- this
burger.
one's
All
a
right.
Smash burger.
All right. That's the new hot thing
Yeah,
is the smash
smash
burger.
burger.
That's what everybody likes to get. When you go into hips.
They're always smash burgers. We just
Now it's a new thing. Now it's a new fresh thing. You put a moniker on it. That's what.
Yeah.
You go into Atlanta. You go to the hipster places. That's where everybody's ordering is the smash burgers.
Then we have green beans, macaroni and cheese, and then the ribeye, which is prime beef. So
Okay. That's not many places you can go and get fresh, oven baked pizza. Also, get a steak.
exactly.
Get a
So
delicious glazed salmon.
no argument about where you want to eat because hey, I want pizza, or I want pasta or wings or burgers, tacos.
Mm-hmm.
You can-
We have some
yeah,
people that come in 2 or 3 times a week and just switch it up.
Yeah.
Every time they get something a little different.
Yeah.
It makes sense with the variety of food that you can get here. What's some of the local favorites? What are some of the local things that everybody likes to eat? What seems to be the most popular dish? Whether it's the pizzeria or the bar.
We sell a lot of pizza.
So,
Yeah.
pizza, salmon.
Salmon's a big
Yeah,
seller.
Okay.
salmon's really big.
And we sell a lot of
and then
ribeyes.
we also sell a lot of wings.
Oh, yeah,
Wings,
a lot of
really?
wings,
Okay,
a lot of
okay.
Some wings.
All right.
But yeah, wings, burgers, steak, salmon, and pizza are probably our top 5.
The thing I love about this, it's a brick oven pizza.
Correct.
And to my knowledge, there's not really anywhere around here where you can get a brick oven pizza from. I mean, you can go to a local place where you can get a $5 hot and ready piece of cardboard,
Yeah.
but it's not a brick oven and it was made in a microwave.
Right.
So yeah, having a local pizza shop, that's game changing, man. I love brick oven pizza.
Yeah, and we make our dough in house, and we shred our cheese in house. So
Okay.
we try to make stuff fresh.
All right. What's the idea behind the fries? Because that was the first thing that stood out to me was they look a little different to me than the normal fries, but they look delicious.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know who came up with it. It was just
I think it was my father.
yeah.
Okay.
Way back in the day, 'cause
Just
it
they
was a little different.
look different.
And,
Yeah.
and for some reason, people
Love it.
have loved them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever had the like tater legs or the like tater logs or something? It's like a quarter of a potato that's deep. It used to be big up in North Carolina. It's like a quarter of a potato fried.
Fried, yeah.
It's almost
Yeah,
like
I've had
a
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
it's tater. Yeah, almost like a tater wedge. That's
Yeah.
what that reminds me of. Is those wedges? Yeah, those delicious. All right, let's dig in. I got to try this pizza first. The margarita pizza is what looks amazing. I love margarita pizza.
That's my favorite one.
Mm-hmm.
So what's on the margarita pizza?
You have fresh basil, sun-dried tomatoes, mozzarella, and then fresh mozzarella.
Okay. And you were telling me, what do y'all do with your cheese? I know your cheese here is a little bit different than
So
some places you go
it's
to.
a buffalo mozzarella.
Okay. All right.
Instead of regular cow, buffalo.
Buffalo.
Regular.
Buffalo mozzarella.
Yeah,
Now what's this? This is meat lovers?
that's the meat lovers.
Meat
yeah.
lovers, okay. That's delicious.
Yeah.
That's really good. You taste a lot better than those $5 cardboard pizzas that you get from some places.
Our crust has a cornmeal mix in it
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
So it's not just flour.
Okay. Gotcha. And what is this one here?
That's the white pizza, isn't it? The buffalo.
So white
buffalo
bacon
ranch.
chicken ranch.
Yeah.
Bacon chicken ranch?
Correct.
Oh, wow. That's got a lot of stuff on there.
Yeah, it's one of our most popular ones.
Instead of the tomato sauce, it's got ranch.
That is delicious.
So which one?
I'm going to have to go I like that one.
Yeah?
Yeah, the chicken bacon, the chicken bacon ranch. You can't go wrong with anything bacon.
No.
You throw bacon on something, it just amplifies the taste of it. Yeah, that's delicious. All right, now let's do some of these fries because these things look interesting. They're very crispy. They're really good. That's like a better waffle fry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a thicker, crispier, saltier waffle fry.
So you basically said we're better than Chick-fil-A.
Hey,
like it.
You
I like
took the words out of my mouth. That's really good. Now let's try this. This burger that's a really big for a smash burger. You don't see. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but you usually don't see smash burgers with that much thickness.
I want to make sure that we cover the whole bun too. So
And now this meat is actually, we get it from Carrollton Key Farms. Carrollton.
and then the
Locally.
I've seen them. Now, what type of bun is that? It's just not a normal bun you pick up from the grocery store. Is that little toasted under there, little
they
brioche?
toast the buns.
No, it's delicious.
Brioche.
Yeah, it's brioche bun.
I can never say it.
Brioche.
Is it brioche or brioche? I really don't know.
Brioche.
I thought it was brioche. I don't know.
We'll have to do a survey
They sent
on
me
it.
Yeah.
after
I
it
think
one
it's
time. And I
brioche.
was like, I tried to ask somebody. I'm like, I really don't know what I'm asking for.
Yeah.
You just guess. Just you kind of mumble it when you order for it, and
Yeah.
you know.
If you just
Yeah,
say it really fast,
Yeah, brioche.
The what? The brioche.
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 and
Okay.
they're
Yeah.
the ones that feel.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that one.
All right, now let's dig into this. Let's dig into this salmon. I'm a big salmon guy.
Oh yeah.
I love salmon. That's one of my go-tos that I order whenever we go to restaurants. I love the way this looks. That's good. I didn't expect that to have a little bit of a sweetness.
That bourbon glaze.
Yeah.
That's
that makes
really
it-
good.
glaze.
Yeah, that surprised me.
Yeah.
So what? It's just a honey bourbon glaze. Is there any family recipe secrets, anything locked away for the glazes back there?
No.
That's a secret. We do make it all in house.
Yeah, we do make the
Okay.
glaze here.
That's good. I'm a sucker for some mashed potatoes as well. One thing about mashed potatoes that y'all have that I love to see is there's still some skins in that. I don't like when I get mashed potatoes and there's no skins in it for some reason.
Yep.
I like to have the skin in there. It adds a little bit of
Same.
taste to it. Yeah, that's delicious.
More flavor.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. All right, let's dig in. Let's dig into this steak. Now, what's the size of this steak? This thing is massive.
Well, we advertise it as a 12 ounce. But
Okay.
we usually try to cut them in the 14 ounce range, so that we don't want to bring one out and somebody ever say that it's not a 12 ounce steak. It's always going to be bigger, in my opinion.
That's really good.
Yeah, this might be one of my favorites.
That is really
This
really
is
good.
between this and the salmon.
Yeah.
That steak is fantastic. I don't know if I can choose between the salmon. That cheeseburger was good too. The smash burger, the steak, it's all good. I love green
Getting
beans.
lots of options.
I know. I almost have too many options. I don't know if I could choose.
So they pan cook the green beans. They saute them in a pan.
That's good salt on. It's good seasoning on top. It's almost the same seasoning that's on the steak as on the green beans. That's sort of what the taste like. That's really good. I love that. That is delicious. Welcome back into West Georgia TV's West Georgia Eats out here at the Brick Pizzeria in Bremen, Georgia, right in downtown Bremen, Georgia. Jeremy's still with me. That food was amazing, man. You were right about the margarita pizza. You were right about the steak. That steak was off the chain. The smash burger was huge. I really don't see that big of a smash burger a lot. The salmon was phenomenal. I understand why that's a household favorite. Those things were they were really, really good. They were delicious.
Yeah, we try to give bigger portions and make sure nobody leaves here hungry.
If you leave here hungry, it's your own fault.
Right.
You get big enough proportions, you get enough food. Like I said, that steak.
We didn't even bring out our pasta. I mean,
Oh man,
bowl.
pasta, chicken wings. Y'all got everything you could possibly want here.
Yep.
The drink menu, the pizza, hamburgers, salmon, the amazing. What are those fries called again?
Sidewinder fries.
Sidewinder fries. Those things were fantastic. Remind everybody, what are your hours? When do you open? What days?
We're open Tuesday through Saturday. We're open from 4:30 to 8:30 in the kitchen on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and 4:30 to 9:30 in the kitchen Fridays and Saturdays. And then the bar stays open as long as people are up here having a good time. Obviously, come 10:30, 11 o'clock, we're gonna close it down and go home. But it's not a late night bar.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we do have live music every now and then. We actually have live music on August 4th. Is
Okay.
that the first Saturday? August 5th. August
Sure.
5th, first Saturday in August, we have Trey Walker coming up here. He's gonna
Okay.
play some live music.
Awesome.
So we try to do live music. We're going to start doing lunch August the 3rd. We're going to do lunch Thursdays and Fridays.
Okay.
So be looking out on our social media. We're on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll post the menu for lunch.
Now, how different is the lunch menu going to be from?
It's going to be a condensed version of
Okay.
we're going to have the same stuff, but it's just going to be less.
All right.
Probably not going to have the steak for lunch. So burgers, wings, pizza. I have to ask Alex all the rest, but she's
It'll be a
working on
secret.
it.
It'll be a secret,
It's
yeah.
a secret for me too. So
So the best place for people to kind of follow along and see what's happening, Facebook and
Facebook
Instagram?
and Instagram.
Okay.
For sure. We're always posting on there, and look out for all of our specials. We have daily specials that are posted on there. Our drink menu, our dinner menu, all of that stuff. They post it on there, and it's very informative.
All right. And when you see a picture of the food here, you're going to want to come and eat it. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Even if you just ate, you're going to get hungry again when you see the picture of this food because
Yeah.
it's phenomenal. It's absolutely delicious. Thank you so much for inviting us
Yeah.
in, taking us through, getting to see all the cooks, getting to see how the process was made, explaining everything, and let us try the food.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I am Bryce Sparling for West Georgia Eats, and I hope we helped solve that age-old question of, honey, where do you want to eat tonight?